hosted by the president, and Shetima was there? It's a very big question that everybody should help me and ask. So I'm saying this directly to Abuja. Please, if anybody wants to speak to Biafrans, kindly request the mic and I will send to you. This is not the space I'll be talking alone. We are still waiting for our Prime Minister to come and address the Biafran people. And our brother, Veteran Dragon, he said he will be here. We should start the space. Today is a Memorial Day in Biafra land. Our people have gathered and they have spoken in one voice that Onyendu should be released, and they support United States of America and Israel. So I want to tell those in Abuja that you cannot jail an idea. You cannot sentence a movement. You cannot. You have released NKERE that was committing havoc and killing the Biafran people. You must release our Onyendu. We are not Nigerians, we are Biafrans. And you could see it displayed today. No marcation, no matter the factions, can't you see that the people that you planted to disorganize what we have built could not succeed? They couldn't succeed. They only ended up killing few people. But we are still standing gidigba. We are still standing gidigba. For our freedom, we have not given up. Nothing can destroy the Biafra Republic government in exile. We are no more a group. We are a government now. So you cannot sentence a movement. You would have seen that ever since you sentenced Onyendu, or ever since you kidnapped him in 2021, you have skyrocketed our movement. We have gone beyond organization or group of persons gathering, waving Biafra flag. Now we are a government and we are speaking to the United States of America, who is also a government. We are speaking in Israeli parliament thanks to our sister Rachel Mosu, a government as well. So we are making progress every day. It is because of the Biafra Republic government in exile, headed by her Prime Minister NKERE, that the US carried out a strike on December 25th, 2025. Because you know what? Every year you'll be sending your fake bishops, you'll be sending your fake lawyers, sending everything fakeable to the United States of America to, parade that everything was going on well in Nigeria, concealing the genocide happening in Nigeria. The only government that made United States to realize that the reverse is the case is the Biafra Republic government in exile. They told the United States of America, told their congresspersons, no, this is who and what Nigeria is. Nigeria is a terrorist country. It was not Onyendu, but we had to build on the foundation of Onyendu because the structure has been built and you cannot destroy it. We have a strong foundation built on truth. You cannot destroy it. So you cannot jail an idea, you cannot jail an ideology. Even though one of your illegitimate governors in Anambra State, Soludo, made the same comment, but today he's trying to jail an ideology. And he's trying to kill an ideology with bullets. Because what? You are pressurizing him to see how he can destroy our movement. But you know, the words of our mouth are very powerful. He said in that program that he made that anyone who is fighting against the freedom of Biafran people does not want peace. And that he doesn't understand those that are advising the president that time, that was Buhari, that they are advising him wrongly. And now he's in the position fighting against the freedom of the Biafra people. That is the reason he doesn't have peace. And we could see it in the life of his son. Today he's a man, tomorrow he's a woman. The son is already a problem to him and he can never have peace. Because it is what he prayed and prophesied and proclaimed with his lips. And it must come to pass. Eh? So you cannot sentence a movement. You cannot sentence millions of people to silence by putting our Onyendu in Sokoto prison. It is not possible. For every day he stays in that cell, 10 more people around the world learn his name. Questions are being asked. The news media houses are reporting the protest today, and question will be asked. Who is this NNAMDI KANU that they are protesting for his release? And they will let him know. You don't know, they will say, no, it's okay, let me tell you. And they will run down the history of Onyendu, including how his parents died because of this same freedom, and the number of people that have been killed because of this same freedom. And they will tell the world how you've released all your criminals and your terrorists, while you detain a freedom fighter that believed in the Charter of United Nations, which you, Nigerian terrorist government, also believed, which you, African Charter, also believe, that all peoples have the right to self-determination. So people will get clear answers. And we are here in the Briggy space to give them the same answer. Everybody now has made, Nnamdi Kanu's name, Onyendu, has become a household name. The Biafra Republic government in exile has become a household name because we are making waves in Washington, D.C. I'm not the one that said it. Go back and listen to the broadcast and interview of Patrick Smith, a British national, that said, our lobbies, the Biafra Republic government in exile, they are what? What did they say? Extremely effective in everything that they are doing. That is a word from a British national, even though they are the ones that put us in this forceful marriage, in this artificial country called Nigeria. But he couldn't hide it anymore. He let the world to know that it is only the Biafra Republic government in exile that is doing what it's supposed to do and fighting for the freedom of the Biafran people. Every week that passes, the international pressure continues to grow. Israeli parliament is talking about Biafra. The US State Department is talking about Nigeria. The UN has questions as well. So the most powerful thing you can do, and the only thing that ends this, is very simple. Open the door, let him go. He committed no offense. Open the door, let him go. He's fighting for the freedom of his people. Open the door, let him go, because he's believing in UN Charter that every people on earth have the right to self-determination. So what we want is freedom. What we want is freedom of Onyendu right now. We want it right now. We want it immediately. We want the freedom of the Biafran people. That is our demand. Please share the space as you join. You are highly welcome.
Our people of Aba, we came here today against all odds. Police, army, saboteurs, that we must come to this city and announce the freedom of our brother, our father, and our leader, NNAMDI KANU. Let me introduce myself to you once again. My name is Manzi. My title is only justice. Yes. I'm only for justice. Yes. I don't care whether you are Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, or you don't even get tribe at all. Nigeria cannot thrive when one tribe is treated different from the other. Yes. When some people can practice terrorism openly and be getting government patronage, while some people cannot ask for their own freedom without getting killed. The number of soldiers today that is in Aba, if they put it in Zamfara, there will be no terrorism. If they put them for Sokoto, bandits for no day. If they put them for Kwara, Lakurawa for no day. If they put them for Bini, kidnappers for no day. But the truth is that they have continued to fight the civil war as a cold war. I am not here to sugarcoat anything or anybody. Now the KANU must be free. Whether they like it or not, and we must assure you that he's coming back home. I've never done something like this that did not work. Yes, this one will not be different. Yes. And we trust him as well, that he will never disappoint us. Yes. Let me tell you, the reason they have not accepted is that he has not relinquished his struggle. Yes. He has never gone into any agreement with them that he will abandon the struggle. Yes. The reason why Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison. Yes. So this one is nothing. These people, you know that I also. Yes. 19. Yes. About October. We went to prison together. Yes. We find more. Yes. Feeling better. Refreshed. The people that sent us to prison, they themselves are now in prison. Yes. Yes. The hot father.
We lost 5 million people. If you don't sit at home, we make you sit at home first. People, no wonder we are suffering. You will have no appreciation of the sacrifice of the dead. You think anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us. In Biafra land, any market you open, you will hear from us. We lost 5 million people. And if you don't sit at home, we'll make you sit at home by force. People, no wonder we are suffering. You would have no appreciation of the sacrifice of the dead. You think everything. Anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us. In Biafra land, any market you open, you will hear from us. We lost 5 million people. And if you don't sit at home, we'll make you sit at home by force. People, no wonder we are suffering. You would have no appreciation of the sacrifice of the dead. You think everything. Anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will
Israel. Indeed, this is Biafra. We are raising the Israeli and US flag to show that we are behind them on their good work they are doing. Nigerian people march on their flag, but we, Biafra de facto government homeland, are raising it up today to tell Israel and the US that we are solidly behind them. And that is why we are doing this rally in support of them on the good work they are doing in Iran. They are making sure that Iranian citizens are free from Islamic regime, and we are supporting them. And that is why we are doing this rally in support of US and Israel. This is Biafra de facto government. We are doing this on 9th March
Netanyahu, well done.
Okay.
Trump, well done.
Yes.
Netanyahu, well done.
We are doing this today to support US and Israel on their good work they are doing in Iran to destabilize Iranian Islamic regime, and that is what we are doing today. We are here to say, dear friends, what are we doing today?
We are supporting US.
Dear friends, what are you doing today?
We are supporting
Okay.
And Donald Trump.
How
we foresee the Antichrist moving in the name of Iran, sponsoring terrorism all over the world. And a lot of our Christian brothers are being murdered everywhere. And because of that, we know that Trump is an instrument that God wants to bring down Antichrist spirit.
okay.
So that is the reason why we are supporting him.
Okay.
Netanyahu and Donald Trump.
So Biafrans are supporting US and Israel today, and that is why they came out in mass today to support, to show concern on US and Israel
In the
fight of Iran Islamic regime. And today we are supporting them so that Christians in the whole world will have their peace, and Israel and Iranian citizens will have their peace, so that everyone will worship according to his belief, so that people, especially Christians in the whole world, will have peace. And again, we are also calling on you, US and Israel, to come to the aid of Biafrans in Nigeria, so that you help us and you recognize Biafra, so that we will have peace. Nigeria will not kill us again. Muslim in Nigeria will not kill us again. So that we'll have our own country, and so that we'll be ally, so that our ally will be concrete. And that is why we are here today to support you people, and we are supporting you in a few ways. Thank you.
Why you know that these countries I just mentioned have their different way of life, different system. Yes. The agreement being in Nigeria is to last 100 years, from 1914 to 2014, of which Nigeria has expired. After the expiration of Nigeria, the people of the region called Nigeria, do they come together to conduct a referendum if they will go their separate way, or if they will still continue in the contraption that they find themselves? nothing like that happened. And since Nigeria have expired and we Biafran people, we try to coexist with our neighbors from the Arewa, Oduduwa. It didn't work. We try. That is exactly what led to the genocidal civil war that the Nigerian terrorist state waged upon the Biafran people, of which over 5 million Biafrans were massacred, starved to death from 1967 to 1970. And the Nigerian terrorist state reharnessed Biafra land. Since then, the Biafran people have
gịnị na-eme? Think na ebuturu ha ebutu ka ọ gịnị? Ebuturu ha ebutu, unu ewe n'iwe, ha na-abịaghachi azụ, ha na-abaghachi azụ ka anyị refresh ya. Hey, na wow, ụmụ chi ọbụbọ ụmụ ekwensu agaghị ekwe anyị, mana anyị emerigonu ha. Up Biafra. When they kidnap our leader, they thought we will stop. Did they stop us? No. They arrested our prime minister. America, mba. Aye, elugo Washington before her chetena Nora Ijakugwa lobbyist. We don't reach Washington before Zoo wake up, before Joseph Okechukwu Fulani and the group of obituary zoo animals. We be doing ha. Now then no hashtag free NNAMDI KANU now. Hashtag justice for Simon Ekpa. Hashtag Biafra is my home. Hashtag Biafra is our last hope. Hashtag Fulani the terrorists. You must tell them who the terrorists are. Kai mechigo di nka we bido refresh. Kai we malu mgbe ha ga-ebido maka obi